We are going to do a cheetah print today, which you think might be hard, but it's really not that hard. You can choose any two colors that you want. I started with this nice shimmery, one coat of like a very light shimmery gold base. You could do a nude nail with just a clear coat if you wanted, or any color really. We're gonna kind of be realistic today with a coral middle and a brown outline, but you can do, I don't know, turquoise. I've done hunter green and brown before, it's really pretty. Or you could do like hot pink and black, whatever, it's all up to you. But we're gonna start with this coral, and we're gonna take a pretty small size dotting tool. And what's nice about the cheetah print is that you don't have to be perfect. There's no set rule here. So just start going in and adding some oddly shaped little blobs, really. You don't want perfect circles because it's not perfect. Use the edge of your nail too. Gives the design a bit of flow when you cut it off at the end right there. And on the sides. Just make them all sorts of different shapes and sizes. And clean up any paint that gets on the side right away to make life easier. We're just going to go over every nail and do this. Same thing. And you know, if you don't like a shape of one of the blobs that you made, it doesn't matter, because when you put this brown over it around the edge, it'll change the shape as much as you want, so don't worry too much about that. Remember to go in there, clean up any paint you get on the side. There we go. So there's our first step. Just adding the middle parts, the orange or coral. And then we're going to make sure that we cleaned up everything that we've gotten on our cuticles, which we have. And I'm going to take an even smaller dotting tool. It's about the size of a pinpoint. And I'm going to take a nice brown color. Go around and make the edges. Now you don't want to just completely trace the edge of the middle part that you just drew. You want to make maybe like 2 or 3 separated kind of edge marks. They're not connected, it's not a full circle. Right, so there's one little mark right there. And on this side over here. And we'll put one in the middle. Like that. So 2 or 3 of these for each. And these don't have to follow the edge of the middle part exactly. You can kind of go off it a little bit if you want. You can make them as thin or as thick as you want. So there you have the basic beginning marks, the big ones, but I like to go in and just take brown and add little Little kind of marks in some of the negative space that needs some more. Kind of fills it in, makes it more realistic. Just little dots or swipes. Just like that. So there's our first nail. And then you just go through. Remember to clean your dotting tool off so it doesn't get all gunky with the paint. Go over all the other ones. You know, you can always look at a pattern online if you need to. But like I said, I mean, a cheetah's prints are never the same, so you just don't have to follow anything. And voila, there you have your cheetah print.